Greetings, Night Owls. This is Jesse Knight, and I'm doing a tutorial on how to install Optifine for Minecraft. Okay, now what Optifine is? Now, Optifine is I cannot speak. In essence, Optifine is a mod for Minecraft that it doesn't add any. Well, I suppose it adds features, but it doesn't add any mobs or items or dimensions or anything like that. Or blocks. It is a graphics mod. It allows one further and control, like more pinpoint control over graphic features to make the game run faster, more smoothly, etc. And it also improves the frames per second. So let us get started. First, open up your browser. I'm using, wait, no, that's supposed to be minimized, oops. I'm using Mozilla Firefox, but it works with most browsers, but some of them, like I can't even say the name, but like Microsoft Edge and those could be slower, but I think Chrome works pretty well. But anyway, let us get started. So the address, go here, you could search for it, but it's faster this way because I found it, and type Optifine dot net, and this is so optifine.net. Press enter and click on downloads, or you could just type in this. Go to the latest version, or whatever version you are wanting to play. They used to have all the versions they had, but now it's only 1.7.2, and they used to have all the versions for that version, but now it's just the latest version, which I suppose makes sense. And go to the version you want. In this case, I want Optifine 1.9.2, which came out very recently for me. Yeah, it came out a week ago. That's recent. Anyway, click on download or mirror. But I haven't played around with mirror, and it's going to pull up AdFly. And sometimes it does this. If it does this, click the back button. Don't worry, it's just an ad. And if it doesn't, then just wait for this to go down, because not all the ads are the same, but I find it generally does try to redirect. In whatever comes up here, don't worry about it, unless, of course, it redirects, in which case go back one, and it will do this. But click skip ad, and close out the window that it opens, and ignore all of this. This is nothing. But what you want is this. It says download Optifine like 1.x.x underscore HD underscore something underscore XX .jar. Click on it. When this will come up, click save file, and if another window pops up, close it. Then go to wherever your downloads are. It all depends on your browser. In this case, I'm going to just click on this. But if you do not have that option, hold down Start R, type in, I think downloads should work, and locate it. But I can just do this. But I don't want to do that just yet. Instead, hold down Start and R, type in %appdata% /Minecraft, and I suppose you can also do, well, for the sake, I'm just going to leave it here. Click on OK. You could also do just app data like this, and then click on .minecraft, but it's easier to do this. Now here's everything contained in the game. Well, not all of it. There's some under program data, but I don't really know how that works. All I know is that this is what makes the game go. This is what determines how the game is. This is automatically generated by the game, etc. And under program data is what is necessary to generate this folder. Click on mods and pull this up. Oh, I already have that, so I'm going to delete that. Don't worry about that. Alternatively, click on the Minecraft launcher. Open that. Wait for it to come up. I did not get prepared for this. I meant to get all this ready, and I did not. Anyway, go to whatever. In this case, all of them are in the same place, but just go to one, click on an edit profile. This will come up. Come down here and click on Open Game Directive. But I've already done that, so I do not need to worry about that. But I'm going to leave. No, actually, I'm going to close the launcher. Now, I'm going to minimize this window, pull it all the way to the side of the screen. This is new with This is new with Windows 7, which isn't really new. But if for some reason you're using Windows XP, which I sincerely doubt, this won't work. But anyway, and it will. I'm not sure if this is new with 10 or 7 or 8 or whatever, but I use Windows 10. Click on that, or you could, like, if you don't have that, I suppose you could minimize it and bring it over here, minimize that, bring it over here, but this is easier for me. So I'm going to just, anyway, get that done. And click on Downloads. Open your Downloads folder. You may have to go through and drag it into your mods folder. Close Mozilla. Well, close your internet browser. Maximize that. Double click on the Optifine.jar. Well, Optifine underscore 1.9.2 underscore HD underscore U underscore B1.jar. But blah blah blah. For some reason, and this is how it's been for a lot of the versions, but it was not here for 1.8, is the extract button, so that it is compatible with other mods. Click on that and it will get an extract, drop it into your mods folder. It will work. With 1.8, you don't have to worry about that. You can just drop it into the mods and it will work automatically. But I don't want that. I want to click install so that it just does everything itself. There, like that. Now we can close this. Open the Minecraft launcher again. Now don't mind this part. I do this to make it run. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I just do this to make it run faster. Darn it! Right now, it's Control Shift Escape or right click here, Task Manager. Go to Details on Windows. I'm not sure what. And if it's like this and more details, click on the more details. It will be fewer details down here anyway. And go to Details, right click on Java without the W.exe, set priority above normal, change priority, blah blah blah. Do not do real time though. Okay, so now we have Optifine. Now this is personal preference. I like it to bring the launcher up again. So I go click on Edit Profile, check Launcher Visibility, and select Hide Launcher and reopen when game closes. Do not worry about this. This is fine. This doesn't really need to be, but as long as this is selected, it will run Optifine. See, executable. Yeah, this is... Never mind. And then I like to do this to make it run even faster. Okay, sorry. I held down Shift End and it screwed up. Go figure out what your maximum RAM is. Mine, I know, is like 4 gigabytes. Or is it 4 gigabytes? I can never remember. And I think I don't like the way the file system was revamped with Windows 10, so now it's like recently in instant access and blah 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 and stupid idiots and Microsoft has lost their mind, blah blah blah. But this PC, I think it's right click Properties. Lag. Okay, yeah. And it shows installed memory RAM 4.00 gigabytes or whatever you have, 3.46 gigabytes usable. So I have 4 gigabytes of RAM, not very much apparently, or maybe it's a lot. I don't really keep up. So JVM arguments, delete all of this. This is not really important. And this, right now it's telling it to have 1 gigabyte. Now you need the minus capital X, lowercase m, lowercase x, and then your however many gigabytes. In my case, 2. If you have 8 gigabytes of RAM, put 4. If you have 2 gigabytes of RAM, put in 1, etc. And then capital G, save profile. And this will allow it to use up to half, like up to 2 gigabytes of RAM in my case. So just over half of the RAM before it crashes. Unfortunately, in my case, it lags out my CPU way before that happens. And then, yeah, and then once that disappears, I like to come in here, Java with the w.exe, set priority high, change priority. That helps it a little bit, I think. I do not really know how much, but it is supposed to help a bit. And then once you have that, I've now pulled up Minecraft like so. And so I'm just going to show you a little bit. I'm not going to get into everything. But what we have is under video settings. So now, see, this is normal. And then, what the heck? And, you know, it gives a scroll thing. Like, to adjust settings. And, wait, that's right. And then, no! In details, like, do you want stars on or off? Animations you can turn off. Different animations, like all off, all on, etc. And if you hover over it, like this shows you what is fastest. In this case, if I really wanted to max out my speed, my FPS to this, and I shall be right back. Okay, I went crazy and like turned everything, like, see, all this stuff is off now, and all this is off, and I just went nuts, turning everything totally off, so it's crazy fast-ish. As you can see, it is fast, but it doesn't look as good, but it is pretty fast. Let's get some animals in here to test the limits of this thing, which I don't recommend ordinarily, by the way. Oh, and also one thing I did not do, but no, not that. Yeah, okay. You can also use it to adjust the time, like make it infinite.
Going crazy, spawning these despite the fact that it still runs quite well with Optifine and everything. Now, let us see if we can make it lag by making all these zombies go crazy. Like, you know, they're hurting, so it's spawning more zombies, and still handling it. Let me turn on...
Just open the debug screen. As you can see, I'm still running at like 30 frames per second. It's pretty good. Although I typically don't play with my settings turned all the way down. Oh, see, that one was almost 50 frames per second.
Here's something that generally causes a lot of lag when they're trying to move. Let's try /summon at E. Then this. No, it's execute. Summon zombie. This usually makes it go crazy slow, but still, even with all these zombies.
As you can see, my frames per second are still pretty good. Okay, oh, there it goes. Oh, but still little better than normal, right? So let's go to other. Let's just time default, but time set day / summon villager. See, the frames per second are still handling it pretty well. Okay. But anyway, there, as you can see, it's not perfect, but nothing is. But it helps quite a bit. And if you ever decide that that you mess something up or you want to go back to normal, go to Other, Reset Video Settings, and click on it. Click Yes, but be warned, it's going to go to a white screen, and you'll have to restart the game. See, and then this is where it starts going crazy laggy. You can't see it, but okay, yeah, see, there, now white screen. So, oh, the game still runs. But I cannot see things. Okay, apparently I messed something up and it didn't go to the launcher and I had to reopen it. But anyway, there, just click on the Other, Reset Video Settings, and it will take care of that. And so that's what I do. And then when I record, but even when I do that, I still, yes, my microphone is on. Good. I go to Performance and I turn on all this stuff and leave that at 1, but this doesn't turn on. And when I usually play like this, but when I record, turn the brightness all the way up and turn the max frame rate to VSync, and you'll notice the VSync on or off is gone, and instead it does that because that's optimal and it's better, because otherwise you'd have to turn it on and then bring down the frame rate, etc. And I also like to turn on VBOs because it's supposed to be faster. But anyway, that's about it. Now I can finally get back to normal tutorials by using Optifine, because it was crazy laggy before. I was replaying the videos and it was sad. So, that's about it. Okay, I forgot to mention, if this video helped you in any way, or if you just enjoyed it, or if you just want to help me overall, do not forget to like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel. So long, Night Owls.